And we're live. Heyo, it's KO, your resident catboy, and today I'm gonna be playing some more I'm on Observation Duty 5. Now, I'm on the last level, the bank. Had a little trouble with it last time, but I've got a full 3 hours that I can play, so surely in 3 hours I can beat the last level. And then it'll be I'm on Observation Duty 6. So, yeah. Without any more delays, let's hop in. Oh, hi Amiibo. Hello. Hi. First one on stream today. Oh, my overlays are still borked, but... Okay, so... I really do have to fix my overlays one of these days. I'm not sure what I did that borked it, but, it's a little bit borked. But, yeah. Argus, hello. Welcome. Wait, aren't you streaming still? Did you just finish? Finally, I can make it to your stream. Let's go. Have you been busy lately? I guess I haven't really seen you that often lately. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, it's not like I've been here lately. I've been touching so much grass during the weekday and weekends that it was no streams last week, a little bit of stream, just one stream the week before, and then no streams the week before. So I'm trying to stabilize my schedule a little more, but so far it's gonna be a little bit stable, and I have a couple streams this week, and who knows, maybe next week. We just finished 5 minutes ago or something. Oh shit, that's soon. Maybe one day I'll raid. Oh. No pressure on that, but hey, that's nice. How are you? Hope everything is well. It's been good lately. It's been busy. Just a little busy. You've been very busy with your new job. It's torturing, actually. Oh, how bad is it? They got you doing a lot of work, or do the hours suck? Truth be told, shit isn't sunshine and rainbows at my company right now. We went through a entrenchment. We lost some good folks. And for a little while, I was worried that I was going to be one of those folks. Oh, this is a cabinet. Wait, hold on. Last time there were books here, so I think the cabinet portion was replaced with books. You got bullied since day one? That's a thing they can do? At a company? I'm sorry to hear. That sucks. You can find all sorts of people at companies, but the whole high school bullying behavior is honestly dumb. I don't reckon I'm gonna remember the stuff in here. Oh. It's already starting. Pot. Box. Beautiful man. Lights look bright in here, but let's assume that's intentional. Or it's more like, when folks decide to just ignore your existence. Yeah, but I gotta work so I can eat. Oh, okay. It's an unfriendly kind of workplace. That's rough. Hang in there, my boo. If nothing else, you can remember the bills that you have to pay, which, now that I hear myself saying it, isn't all that comforting, but hey. Shit's been tough on the economy lately. War, AI, people are losing lives, people are losing jobs. So, I'm honestly thankful that I'm still employed. Don't remind me that rupiah is getting weaker. Oof. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I think every currency is taking a hit because funny situation overseas. Let's go, funny situation overseas. But you know what? This is the one place where I'm a solemn believer in ignorance is bliss. Because, if I'm gonna think about the fact that the world is a terrible place, During my free time, I'm gonna go nuts, I think. Will the Mecha Chameleon be a collab stream? Yes, it will. I'm not playing with strangers. Ooh, the painting's gone weird. God damn it. They replaced my good painting with a bad one. You're gonna cry in happiness if you and your friends play together? Well, we're gonna. We're gonna. It's gonna be with the boys, you know? And it's gonna be fun. You know what sucks? It's the fact that I do draw, right? I don't draw often. I like to think that I can draw, right? But it's not transferable in this game because of the fact that I have to draw fast, and the one thing I don't do is draw fast. Hey, you guys are paying attention to these anomalies for me, right? Oh, hey Nostra. Also, I've got to look into how I've borked my overlays. Do you think anything else changed? I don't think anything else changed in here. Could be wrong. You're a Da Vinci, don't worry about it. Um, I wouldn't currently say so, given the fact that I am drafting out hypothetical. Uh, was that always like that? I'm gonna report the hall just in case. I'm designing hypothetical version trees of my model, which I don't believe I'm even gonna have either the time. Well, okay, realistically, I won't have the time to really see it through. I'm running into an unfortunate problem where the the design that I'm drawing right now is looking pretty looking pretty gay. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just it wasn't the intended outcome. You know, I'm putting in what I believe is peak character design, but you know, unfortunately, that's it's also peak twink design, and well, unintended outcome. I think the painting's weird. I'm not sure though. Um, don't be too happy on the new model. It might not exist. It's not gonna get past. Oh, it was the painting that was weird. It's not gonna get past the drafting phase right now. I don't think it's struggling there. Gay, a little too accurate. Yeah, no, no. I'll have you know that I'm happily and actively dating a woman right now, which is one of the reasons why I'm having the cat staring at me. That's wrong. Which is actually one of the primary reasons why I haven't had a lot of time lately, because I have been spending time with people, and I've been having a blast. Don't get me wrong. Not to scare anyone, but right now it's been an active coin flip in between new model and I'm more active streaming or I'm quitting entirely. No pressure on the witch, of course. I feel like I used to remember what's on the table, and then I no longer remember what's on the table. I'm gonna report the director's office. There is nothing wrong here. Everything here is an objective truth. Whether I remembered said objective truth is a different story. So it's 1 a.m. Oh, there's a head. I'm already on my last chance. Our boy is actively getting maidens? Well, wouldn't you know it? Yeah. It's been interesting lately. I got a bike, I got a girlfriend. Life is kind of nice. Good luck on it. I'm assuming the model. I want to do a drawing stream, but I'm too self-conscious to draw, you know? Because again, it wouldn't be fast. I'm not really going to accomplish much in 3 hours. Because, you know, I take my time taking a look at the piece a lot to see if it looks okay or not okay. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Hmm. Thanks, man. I know this sounds crazy, but were there walls here? No, no, there weren't walls there. That's definitely different. Also, I haven't really looked at the game at all. I played 2 to 3 matches with some friends. You, if you want it to be, if you want it to be, let's say, feasible for the people drawing, you gotta set your own custom timer. That's my advice. Chair facing me in the office. A little weird. Good luck being schizo. I recommend playing teams so you can actually see. What? The chair was always facing me? Wait, that can't be right. Was the chair always facing me? How in the. Huh? Okay, wait. One clean sweep here, staircase down. Okay, no, everything was in order here. I know, game. Don't need to tell me twice. Or thrice. Oh, that was always facing me. It really just slipped by my memory, didn't it? But you know what? I think they also yoinked the fan, but I can't prove it. When you meant the game I'm playing right now, the collab game I have already looked at it quite a fair bit. Oh well, there's nothing too difficult to understand in terms of this game. You just observe for anomalies. Yeah, that's about it. You observe for anomalies, you report it, and Bob's your uncle. Actually, if you've never had an uncle named Bob, then you're gonna have to report him because that's an anomaly. I don't remember anything, and that's gonna be a problem. There are 2 situations in this life where pickles are undesirable. One, you're in a pickle, which is what I am in right now. And two, the pickle is in you. If you're not into that, that's undesirable. To summarize, being in a pickle and having a pickle in you, bad. Hmm. Nothing's been wrong for half an hour, and I don't trust that. Oh god, I'm too fucking dizzy. Typo do be insane. I am taking a look at it. I'm not sure what you were trying to say. What if the Uncle Bame Bob exists, but he look weird? What if Uncle Bob exists, but he looks weird? Well, I mean, if you know he exists and you know he looks he looks weird, then that's not an anomaly. That's just the way that it is. Like, look at this painting right here. That's weird, but you know it's weird, so it's not an anomaly. You get me? You know, you'd think this would be a lot easier given that I don't have to report the specific anomaly. I just have to prove that a room has an anomaly. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. I have a pack of Oreos right next to me and I'm dying to open it. Oh, they warped my painting. I'm gonna open my pack of Oreos, but it means I'm not gonna be observing anomalies. What flavor? Oreo flavor. Original. What if my uncle looks like a vampire and secretly named Nosferatu? Well, I mean, was that a given? If that's a given, then that's not an anomaly. Scrape off the cream, I only want the biscuits. You know what, Mibu? That's an exchange that I can fully get behind. Because I really just like the cream. But the biscuits does kind of, you know, make the Oreo an Oreo. Otherwise, I'm having a re. And you're just having an O. But you gotta have the Oreo, you know? Oreo is Oreo? Oreo is Oreo. Argus, that is correct. Oi. It is 1 a.m. Do you know what that means? I pause the game and I grab one more Oreo. Re? Yeah. No, I'm having Oreo because top biscuit, O, cream, re, then the bottom biscuit, O. No re, no Oreo. Oh, is that an additional box? Hmm. No, it's not. I can't believe I have to say this. Chat, do not dismantle my Oreo while I'm eating it. That's just not right. Hmm. Two O's and two Re's. So there is an Oreo that is missing another set of O's. That's no good. The idea that the chair has been facing me the entire time. And I didn't notice. Someone at the last two O's? It must have been Mibu. Mibu, did you eat the last two O's? Give them back. It's only the small pack of 3 Oreos, by the way, so I'm down to my last Oreo. I hope you can't hear the packet crumpling, or me chewing. New, well, sorry, you gotta give it back. We can hear both. You guys can hear me chewing? I'm sorry. The Oreo was so good, though. You didn't even share it? Well, I'll get another pack. I have 2 more packs downstairs. I'll share the Oreos. Oh, someone be arranging my gold. What the hell? This is gonna be a observation duty and Oreo eating ASMR. My bad. Just a little bit. It's fun. Oh, okay. Oh, that's mysterious staircase going upwards. Add a glass of milk for us, please. You know, I've never had an Oreo with a glass of milk. Never. Not once. Is it good? Is it as good as people say? You should do an ASMR. I would gladly listen to it while working. I wouldn't even I'm not built that way. I wouldn't even know what to do for an ASMR, you know? I mean, arguably right now I'm already habitually whispering because I'm playing a horror game and it's too quiet and I don't raise my voice because the ambient volume doesn't match, you know? So I lower it. So, if this isn't already ASMR, then what would it be? Just or whispering. Like what would constitute ASMR from a guy who's already speaking slowly? Was there ever a mug on the table? Oh, well, there's the mug. Never mind. I eat them with tea or just like that. I do eat them just like that. So, you know, that's when I've had them. It's good because for me, it kind of reduces the sweetness of the cream. Does it? I guess that really depends on what milk you're having it with. Yeah? The key moved. The key was here. Isn't that the case? It's still pretty good though, but I might as well just eat it dry because it tastes just as good for me. Because, you know, I know I wouldn't imagine Oreos good with milk. I imagine Oreos good with warm milk, right? Because I've had biscuits with warm tea before, and you know what? That's bliss. And, you know, Oreo's a biscuit. Well, cookie, I guess. So warm milk makes sense, right? Okay, so I have been, you know what? I'm getting better at this. I've been blabbering about fucking Oreos, not fucking Oreos, but Oreos, right? And I'm still alive in the video game. Isn't that dandy? Biscuits with warm tea is so nostalgic somehow. It is, isn't it? I can't really explain it, but you know, I guess the last time I did have or like biscuits and tea was as a kid. I don't really make tea as an adult. Hmm. It's got to be weird that I haven't seen an anomaly in a while. Did I really stay on top of everything? So that's the thing I'm going to be wondering while I actively gaslight myself into believing something that isn't an anomaly is an anomaly, and then screwing myself. Oh, my lord, there's a naked man in the hallway. Is he going to be upset I'm reporting him, or is he just gonna, yep, he's just there. Jesus, what a guy. Especially with a specific brand of biscuits. Oh, Jacob's, right? Or I think it was called Marie crackers. No, I'm sure about Jacob's. It's like the really big and wide cracker, you know? Oh, they do be replacing my stairs with stairs. That's unfortunate. So it is Marie and Biscuit, an Indonesian brand. You know what? Maybe they have it here. I can't confirm. I have to look it up. Is there always just a potted plant in that corner? I've never looked on the left side. You know what? If these are anomalies, then it's gonna get me. I'm just gonna let it get me. If their objective is to make me paranoid, it has worked. May not look like it now, but I am tripping balls. Because there is an anomaly somewhere, somehow. I don't know it, I can't prove it. Both sides go down. One of the instances, the sides went up, and I ignored it. Oh my fucking god, do you see that? I'm gonna switch cameras, just in case he jumps at me or something. There do just be a man. Not one that's fallen to the lake, to the river in Lego City. No, a man on my ceiling. I heard a knock on my door and that scared me. It's not real. I know I sound like a schizo right now, but it's just, it happens. Is it weird if I say that I want to see the naked man? Well, he was here a moment ago. I don't want to see him again, though. I'm good. I've had. He's a brave man, for sure. I respect it, but I'm good. You know what that means? More anomalies have spawned, surely. No man on the ceiling, chairs are fine. Oh, they replaced my painting with some horror from a different dimension. I don't like that. Give it back. I don't even know where to look. I'm so bad at this game. Don't you worry, Mibble. You leave the observing to me, the unobservant man. I will be fine. Surely. I mean, the bright side is that the anomalies have been very easy to manage so far. It's 3 a.m. and I don't even have the multiple anomalies warning. You know, that's a plus. So long as I don't do a false report, I'm good. I'm golden. Did the chair tilt? Oh no, I'm gonna be having a schizo moment. No, there will be no schizo moments today. Hmm. I think it's the naked people that throw me off. Because they stand so still that, like you're not really. Oh, multiple anomaly warnings. Let's hope I can actually see them. Fan's still on. Everything's okay. No one's out the window. Let's see. What could the multiple anomaly warning be? If it's not something obvious that will crop up soon, that means, you know what that means? It means I'm fucked. There is 3 unaccounted for anomalies somewhere here. Oh, okay. Painting. Break area. That's one. Now there are two unaccounted for anomalies. The chair looks weird, so I think the chair was moved. I got at least one more chance to waste, so might as well. But there is an unaccounted for anomaly somewhere else, assuming this is right. Oh, fuck. Well, there, that goes this run, I guess. There goes this run. Bottle. The bottle's moved. The bottle has moved. The bottle has moved. It wasn't there. It was here. Wasn't it? Please be right. Unaccounted anomaly number two. There is another anomaly that has existed that I have not registered as an anomaly. Shit. I'm already on one more chance and I can't take a risk. I don't remember there being two step stools here. But I can't waste my last chance. Unless whatever it is just painfully obvious. Oh, the plant. Someone stole my plant in the hallway. Wait, that's the anomaly. Okay. I am good for a little bit. That's more than just keeping me alive. So long as I don't do a false report, I'm actually okay. That was it. I caught what it was. Bottle can move. Gotta remember that. Oh, the one thing I don't remember was whether there was a chair right at the end there. And I don't want to do a false report, so I guess there was never a chair. You know what? I don't know why I'm in a rush. I'm only half an hour into stream, and I have 3 hours. Worst case scenario. Oh, they changed my painting at the end of the hallway. That's some guy staring back at me, which is weird. At least I think. Oh my lord, I am a silly. There's not supposed to be overlays or chat overlays on this stream specifically. It's so you can observe with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did something move? No. I swear they took a chair. But if I survive till the end and that doesn't become a problem, then God bless. Oh. Oh. Well, now I have the opportunity to answer my question, which is, was there a chair at the end there? Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to assume here was okay. Here was okay. Here was okay. No, there was never a chair there. Oh shit, so whatever the anomaly was, I actually don't know what it is. So what killed me? Okay, there were always two stepping stools here. What killed me? Oh, I have to hope that I don't get the anomalies that I don't know. Wait, maybe they changed the floors and I didn't know. You know, that can happen. Did they change the floors? That'd be evil, though. Okay, so there was always just a big pot here. 2 chairs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, there was a fair amount of stuff here. Two stacks of money cleanly stacked. Stack of gold. There could have just been a guy staring back at me somewhere here, and I just didn't know. Okay. But no false reports from me today. No more. This game is making me crave for Oreos. Why? I don't know. You know what? It's because I had a light dinner. That's why. They are already messing with the hall. Cheeky. Yahoo. I'd like to say I got you figured out game. I don't. Were there always light switches? Did they remove that? No, I'm doing the thing again. I'm observing the wrong things. If they change something back here, or they put a guy there, I just wouldn't know. This game is making you crave Oreos. First impression, by the way. Hey, listen. Um, it in in I forgot. In my defense, I had a light dinner. Game is in black and white, and what you know what else is black and white? Oreos. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? You get it, right? Please tell me you get it. You know what? It's not a bad first impression. I was actually literally talking earlier about how in this life there are two scenarios where pickles are bad for you. One, if you're in one, and two, if it's in you, right? So you could have walked in on that. That would have been much worse, I think. All things considered, you walked in at a very appropriate point. That would have been better, actually? No. No, that wouldn't have. I mean, you guess, see, you get where I'm coming from, right? Because Oreos are black and white, and this game is black and white. Hell, I'm kind of black and white. If you close your eyes and only saw in monochrome. I should have actually seen. I should have actually seen an anomaly by now. Oh, the bottle. You're moving my bottle. You're very much gray. See? I mean, I'm practically an Oreo myself. Maybe, maybe I am an Oreo. You're not doing the Markiplier technique? Oh, is it where he scans the whole outside of the room inwards? That's what he does, right? I can't remember what he does. Wait, they took my money. It was right here. They took it. Markiplier is already on. I'm on observation duty 8 now, I think. I'm still working my way through this one. But this is the last level. So I finish this and I get to play 6. Though I bought the game in a pack, right? A pack of 6. 7 and 8 is not included. So I'm gonna need to buy that separately. My mouth slurred saying that separately. Separately. The keys were always on the left side. Fuck, I forgot. Do you happen to work in cybersecurity? Educated guess. You know what? You're not wrong. Well, you are, but like you're not far off. Programmer. That is, in fact, my day job. You know, to be fair, IT is a big industry, and this is a big flight of stairs that goes up, and it shouldn't be there. More or less, I wouldn't survive in cybersec because of the hours. You know, you could have completely normal hours working in the day, and then boom, they rotate you, and you're now working night shifts. That's the kind of expectation in cybersec. I've got a buddy that works there. They switched out my potted plant. They did. No, I can't prove it. Fuck. I haven't gotten the more anomalies warning, so I guess it's all sunshines and rainbows. The animatronics get a little bit quirky at night. You're right. Unfortunately, in this place, it's not the animatronics, it's the people. The people come in naked, and I have to call the feds to get them out. I mean, I don't want to be a buzzkill, but you can't be inside the bank in the AMs, butt naked, and climbing my goddamn ceiling. You know what? I'm gonna ask my friend who works in cybersec if he ever has to deal with the animatronics, and if he asks what, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Speaking from experience. Sorry, what was that in response to? Naked men? If that's what you're asking, then yes, that is from experience. Naked men. Yeah, you know, I'm working in the bank right now as we speak, watching, and there were in fact naked men earlier. Trying to make my goddamn job tougher. Like it isn't tough enough. They change the floors sometimes. I know that sounds schizophrenic, but they change the floors. So keep an eye on those. Sometimes the loiterers take the benches, and that's where I draw the fucking line. Also, hi Luna, welcome to the stream. From the Twitch side, it seems. Yippee. Fun fact, the Twitch side of the stream is actually still very new. Specifically for this game, I switched my overlays off, but did they change my table? No, that's insane. No, that's insane. Oh, the painting. They changed my painting. That I know for certain. Office. Oh, no, don't give me the warning. Listen, I've been on top of everything so far. Come on, game. Nobody goes on YouTube, dog. I'm sorry. No, you're right. You are right. For the longest time, I really just stayed on YouTube because it's peaceful. Then I realized it'd be nice to have more people poke their head around so I can say hi, hello, hi. Staircase, it's going up. It shouldn't be, but it's going up. All right, good news and bad news. Good news is I'm at least at 2 a.m. with no false reports. The bad news is I've already gotten my tree anomaly warning, which means I gotta be playing careful. Gotta get yourself out of there? No, listen, I'm staying there because it's peaceful. I'm doing this as a hobby, a very fun hobby. Streaming my spare time. Oh. Someone's making coffee, but it's not approved. It's the opposite of me, surprisingly. YT's more active while Twitch is pretty much dead. Listen, Twitch is full of people trying to sell you something for some reason. I don't know how it works. No, I meant like the multi-streaming thing. Are you saying it's... Oh, you're saying it's good. Okay. I recently only got the net strength to be able to multi-stream. Because prior to that, my internet wouldn't survive regular streaming on YouTube. Lol, I think they meant as it's gotta advertise yourself more, put yourself out there. Oh yeah, I guess multi-streaming does help with that, right? Ethernet or Wi-Fi? I only recently got Ethernet. I was working on Wi-Fi. Cause okay, so long story short, there weren't really internet cables surrounded in the house properly, so no point of the house actually had functioning LAN. But I had a buddy come over and help me out with my internet situation. He plugged some cables around and boom, my room specifically has LAN. I have a 500 megabytes per second, megabits per second plan, right? But I only was able to use 150 if I'm lucky. So imagine paying for internet but not having access to it. As you imagine, it sucks a lot. But now, with Ethernet, whatever you call it, cable, I have access to the full brunt of the net that I've been paying for. Has anyone seen an anomaly in a while I've been rambling? Because I haven't and it scares me. Oh, painting. That one always gets me. And someone set fire to the fucking plant in the break area. You think we were paying attention? I really was kind of hoping you guys were. But then again, I wasn't paying attention, so it's like a... It's hypocritical, I'll admit. You know, rules for D, not for me. I do want to grab more Oreos. So if I die again, I'm going to go downstairs real quick, grab a pack of Oreos, come back up, and continue. Does that box look heavier to you? No. Jesus, take the wheel? I'd pause the game, obviously. I don't think Jesus would like to play an observation game. I mean, I don't know him personally, right? So I can't speak for him, but I'd say maybe he would not like. There's a man in the corner of the director's office, and I've never noticed him. He was just... How long has he been there? Oh, I wonder why you think that. I don't know. It's just call it a hunch, you know? Right, there is a chance this entire time there was just a guy standing in that corner that I've never noticed. I thought there was a head in the ground. I'm not too well versed on Christianity lore to really say whether Jesus would or wouldn't like being observed, so I can't really say. But there, I have a double layered window. That's wrong. The building loops twice. Okay, speaking of the fact that the building loops twice, I've watched The Backrooms recently. Amazing movie, honestly. 10 out of 10. I like that there's the like whole concept of... Oh, wait, hold on. They changed the floor. This is what I was talking about earlier. They changed the floors. I'm not crazy. They changed the floors. That's the wrong floor. Also, I don't want to talk about the backrooms too much because I realized it may be spoilers because, you know, some people here may have not watched it. But you know what? It was great. The only thing I can say that isn't a spoiler is I like that it took the whole original source, which is the image, and then built a story around that. You know, it gave it a more tangible concept of like why it's the way that it is. And it works. If you ask me, it works great. Thai cinema's gonna be in Thai dub, and you want to watch the original one? I mean, do they not have options to watch it in original English dub? You'd expect me to believe that there's no option. Really? Well, yeah, it's the backrooms. You're right. Admittingly, a part of me was like hoping to see, like some of the other stuff, right? Because technically, I've never actually seen the original image myself, right? So maybe the references in there, you know, maybe it require. Oh, wow! This is the first time I've observed this anomaly. These windows are the windows. I can't speak. The blinds were never the same, right? They were uneven. One of it's more open than the other. I think I could be completely losing my mind. Oh, I'm not crazy. Look, I'm not crazy. That's more open. I'm not crazy. Obviously, you should be using the foundation of the original 4chan post and concept. No, you're right, and it did. Like it stayed true to that. And I can't mention the other stuff because by saying what is and isn't in the movie, I'm kind of spoiling what is and isn't in the movie, right? You've never seen the original image? Smells like you're not around the internet for quite some time. Okay. I meant to say I've never seen the original image on 4chan, but I have seen the image. That is correct. I don't know about most people, but I do not touch 4chan at all. It scares me. The people there scare me. But I'd like to think that's a given. But yes, I have. If we're talking about the same original post where it was talking about no clipping out of reality, and, it was describing the smell of the backrooms, then if that was just the image, then yes, I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, no, stay away. Yep, I'm not touching 4chan, don't you worry. Okay, it's 3:44. This is the furthest I've been without any false reports. So that is kind of wild. I actually did manage. Oh, the statue. There's just a statue in the office. Could be a head or a statue of a head. I was gonna gloss right over that one. Good boy. Thank you. I appreciate that. They didn't change the floors this time. They know I know. They know I know. The one thing that I'm also observing is these set of benches over there. I can't prove that they were never there. Wait, you know what? I have one report. I never remembered benches over there. But then again, there's no door there. Okay, so now I know there are benches there. Given that it's this late, I can at least use one of my reports to figure out the quote unquote source of truth. And it is in fact true. The orientation of these blinds are something I did not know initially. So now that I know they're not above changing the blinds to match each other, which is devious. Yeah, that's the plant in a white pot. But before this, it looked like they put it in a different pot. I can't prove it. But remember, it's a white solid pot. No grooves on it, no nothing. Unless the pot being white is the anomaly. But that's how this game is gonna gaslight me into making another false report and then wasting my chances. Yes. I am panic. I'm getting a pack of Oreos. I'll be right back. I need to remember to just switch off my camera so it's not having a seizure when I come back. Hello, I'm back. Do tell me if you can hear me. Very good, very good. You can also hear me opening the packet and then proceeding to eat a normal. Oh, I wonder what got me last time. Oh, there were light switches. Maybe the stuff here got rotated and I didn't know. Phone's on the left side. Or just got taken. So many things could have been different for all I really know. Phone was here. Observation duty, very correct. And also, Oreo. I wonder if they changed the walls. Your brain's not working properly because the rooms look all the same to you? No, it does to me. That's part of the problem. Oh, you know what? I think they took the rope. At some point, they removed this, and I didn't notice. No speaking of food in the mouth. My bad. You're right. Sorry. It's just I love my Oreos. Oreos. Oreo. Oreo. It's like bad manners. No, you're right. My bad, G. Are you kidding me right now? I am kidding you right now. Was that the YouTube side saying all that? I forgot I disabled chat, so yes, that is the YouTube side. Oh, you haven't been aware that I've been talking to the YouTube side, have you? You know what? Yeah, okay. I can leave that much on. So by the very least, you know that the YouTube side does exist. Ah, fuck it. I'll just put my overlay on. Is that too invasive? That's okay, right? Hello, Han. Thank you for dropping by. Fuck the YouTube chat. Don't say that. That's mean. Don't do that. Don't do that. How do I have 3 unaccounted for anomalies already? I just started. What? It's been less than an hour. Fuck me, what went wrong? Already? Dude, it's not even... Okay. Someone's watching. It was because I was eating Oreos. You're right. They knew. They knew I was eating Oreos and they're hating me. This is bullshit. God damn it. They're punishing me because they want my Oreos. You are correct. This is gonna be a weird stream watching from the VOD because I stream with the overlays on, disable it after for like a couple minutes, and then switch it back on. Because fuck it. We're on the internet. Bad manners doesn't apply here. I mean, to be fair, I did have my mouth full. It's kind of weird to hear. Did this move? There was one unaccounted for anomaly. That's open. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Wait, hold on. That was never open, was it? Or was it open? No. Were you always open? No, you were never open. No, Siri, I'm delusional. The voices are telling me things things I know, do not know. I don't know. You know? That's it. I'm making another false report because I'm upset. Break area, I'm reporting you. That looks weird. For all we know, this guy could be butt naked streaming right now. Oh, fuck. I was not butt naked, but my fly was down. You didn't hear the zipper, did you? Please tell me you didn't. Did they change the floor? I'm reporting the floor. No, wait. They took my potted plant. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. They took my plant. Not the floor, my plant. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? I told you, my fly was down. I may have used the bathroom before getting the Oreos, and, well, you know, I left the door open, let's just say. I mean, it's not like it was dangling out or anything. I have underwear. Of course, it's just my fly was down. That's all. Nothing weird, you know? That man is staring back at me. I don't like that. You know, I talked about having 3 hours to play this, and there is a fair chance I'm still not gonna pass this. You know what? If I don't pass this stream, then I'm just moving on to the next game next time, I think. I've seen enough of this, you've seen enough of this. The mysterious people in my walls have seen enough of this. And they know that, well, I'm not good at this, and that's okay. Is that a clip? Huh? What is that mysterious link? Had the counter chair always rotated that way? Is that cat statue in basement and the painting supposed to be there? It is, it is. To answer all your questions. Yes, 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 and perhaps. Mayhaps even. I haven't seen an anomaly in a while, and this is crazy. At least I haven't identified an anomaly in a while. Feel like I'm gonna just die anytime now. Yeah, cat statue's supposed to be there. Velcro lines. Velcro lines? I don't know if that's velvet rope. Velvet rope? I don't know what you call those. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna try. I dislike this bank mug. That moment was genuinely golden. Which one? Isn't the link? That's a clip, right? I'm gonna have to take a look at that in a bit. I've never had someone make a clip yet, so I don't know. Oh, someone set fire to the break room pot again, because why the fuck not, right? Is that what a Twitch clip looks like? It just appears as a link? That's cool. I st I'm still trying to figure out how Twitch works, by the way. So, mind my stupid mug? Yes, mug. There was mug. Yeah, you made my first clip. Let's go. Yippee, hooray, hi. Is the tiny ladder supposed to be in the office? Tiny ladder? What the fuck? No, it was not. I didn't even register that. Uh, did I report congrats on losing your clip virginity? Did you have to word it like that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see what it is, just for posterity, I guess. For all we know, this guy could be butt naked streaming right now. Oh, fuck. I was not butt naked, but my fly was down. Okay, so that's the part you clipped. I see. Okay. Did I report the wrong room? Am I crazy? What the hell went wrong? Quite you. Mug. Mug was always there. Right, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? The ladder was just always there, Nostra. It's just been there. Well, that's normal? That's apparently normal. I I just never registered that as a ladder. I just thought it was part of the building. Office? There was a ladder in the office? What what did that look like? Where? God damn it. But hey, what were the chances that there was a ladder in the conference room? In my defense, what were the chances of that? Step ladder. Oh, there was a step ladder in here, was there? Okay. I probably would have noticed that, assuming I got back to it. Counter. Office. Oh, you're talking about this office. Yeah, the step ladder was always here. Oh, wow, I killed myself for no reason, didn't I? Yeah, this guy was always here. The rooms in this game is confusing. It is. And the weird part is the fact that you mentioning that made me realize there is, in fact, a ladder against this window. That is a ladder, right? Yeah, that is. I think. It looks like it. You know what the beauty is? The fact that I'm not even observing the smaller things that could have been the things getting me. And I'm sitting here repeating and wondering, how am I dying? What's happening? I'm gonna have some water. Water break. If you haven't had water, then have some, you dry fuck. I mean, my lovely little creatures. Hmm. Surely my brain works, right? It does. It will. I will. It's this room. Is the office computer supposed to be on? It likely is supposed to be on. Hold on. I'm gonna get back to that room in a little bit. The painting's weird. Counter. Yeah. Office, not director's office. Computer's supposed to be on. This one? Yes. That one's supposed to be. Were the ones here supposed to be on? No, no. These ones were always off. That one was on. Maybe that was off last time, and I didn't notice. I really do hate the paintings in this game. I could be wrong, but you know what I felt was different last time? Maybe the last row here were also safes, and I didn't notice. That could be it. But this is all hypothetical because I'm not going to look back into the VOD and fact check myself a damn. No, sir. Pure misinformation. One o'clock and nothing seems to be wrong. So far. Maybe the ladder was missing last time and I didn't know. Hmm. Oh, the painting's cursed. God damn it. Feel like something is missing in the hall, but I ain't sure. See, that's the thing about the hall, right? It's hard to know, it's hard to prove. The stuff that I noticed that gets messed up a lot is just the ropes here. Sometimes they yoink the bench at the bottom. Oh my, okay, something changed in the hall. Actually, that may have been a good call. I don't remember that being a face. If that is a face and this is wrong, then I'm killing myself. Thank God. Okay, that actually could have been the thing I've been missing. They would actually change the ones down here too, huh? Yeah, that. If you didn't point that out, I don't think I would have seen it. I would have just thought, oh, okay, there's just a face there. You know? Oh, this is mirrored. I finished my Oreos again. Maybe I'll make a sandwich after stream. Sandwich. You're so hungry? Oh my god, Lamau. No, I am. I had light dinner. Light dinner, 2 packs of Oreos, and I crave more sustenance. Why subject yourself to this then? That is a good question. Um, my answer is formally, yeehaw. Thank you. Brother, I require sustenance. I'm so hungry. I'm losing my fucking mind. Where are they? Where's the anomaly? I'm not observing the tables, by the way, so if anything changes here, I just wouldn't know. Sad. The pot! The pot! It's not white. No, there's some... Okay. Wait, I'm crazy. The pot is the same. The reason it's not white is because it's darker in the room. The reason it's darker in the room is because my room multiplied. Fucking hell. It's not the pot, it's the window. There's an extra layer of room. There we go. So that's why the pot looks brighter. They changed the table. I can't prove it, but they changed the table. Brother, may I have some oats? I don't have any oats for you, brother. I'm sorry. The pot. Me as a drug dealer when I hear the police siren. Oh, there's a man looking through my painting. I don't know. For some reason, I'm imagining Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, but he's dealing drugs. The pot, Gromit. The pot. But he likes cheese, not drugs. My references are outdated. Was I ever able to see the downward staircase, or are my stairs gone? I'm gonna assume that's fine. I haven't gotten an anomaly warning yet, so I think I'm still good, right? Wallace and Gromit plus Breaking Bad collab. I don't think whatever entity owns both titles would be cool enough to be doing that collab, which is a shame because I feel like the man is staring back at me in the director's office. I do not like it. Oh. Having a heater right by the table is insane. I never actually saw to see if that saw to see. Hmm. That's a weird sentence. Never actually tried to see whether the heaters belong there or not. Yeah, that felt better. Hmm. Is the office fan supposed to be on? Yes, yes it is. So unless you see it off, then nothing's exactly wrong. They haven't thrown the people at me yet, which I'm thankful for. Office blind? Oh, you're right, they're the same, you're right. My bad. Good catch. Someone's paying attention. Very good. Speaking of paying attention, I'm just tabbing out the game for a little moment. There we go. Hmm. They haven't touched the gold room this time around. Has it been quiet, or is it really because I've been on top of everything? Hmm. It's always been quiet? Well, yeah, you're right. But I meant more quiet in the sense of nothing's happening in the game quiet, rather than actual noise quiet. This game scares you when it starts making noise. I actually don't like it when it starts making noise. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. It's weird that I haven't seen anything in a while. Come on, game. You're not throwing things at me right now, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, object missing on the counter. Something over there is missing. Hallway feels weird again, but I ain't sure still. Alright, we'll get there. Office is looking okay, actually. as far as I can tell. Nothing looks missing or moved. Basement looks very untouched, which I like. They changed the floors in the vault. Very unfortunate. You say a hallway. Do you mean hall? Or is there a hallway? Chairs aren't missing. That's untouched. Nothing changed. I don't see a man standing or hiding. Hallway. Let's see. 2 chairs, 1 potted plant, sign unchanged, 3 benches. Painting at the end is fine. Yeah, I'd say the hall passes. Haha. Hall pass. Get it? Because the. Never mind. But yeah, I mean. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's. For now, the hall's okay. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I got 2 anomalies back to back, right? So that means they're not going to bug me with an anomaly for a while. Which means anything that I think I see right now is pure paranoia. I'm hitting you with a pipe? Why though? What'd I do? You wouldn't hit me with a pipe, would you? Do holler if you see a man. Oh, because of the hall pun? You can't handle my hall puns. Oh, goddammit. They keep setting the goddamn pot and the goddamn break area on fire. I don't know what you want to... Is it protest? What would that achieve? If it's really getting cold in here, just lower the AC. No need to be setting shit on fire. I'd like to think that I have everything in this room mapped out. That and this one. I roughly remember what's on the table. But they don't know how to do it? I guess that's fair. They... Oh, they took my money. Well, it's not my money, it's the bank's money. But like, my money in the sense that I was watching it, right? So it's under my responsibility. But your models gives off vibes that it's Momoiro Kohi and Shino Kitsune combined. I completely butchered those names, but I don't know who those are. Are they people? Of course they're people. Sorry, that's a silly question. By model, are you talking about my VTuber model? I'm gonna look those names up. And you're a Malaysian VTuber? Are those the names of Malaysian VTubers? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know anyone in the Malaysian VTuber scene whatsoever. The only time that I have tagged myself as a Malaysian VTuber was the recent time that I started Twitch. Because I noticed, Malaysian VTubers apparently just tag themselves as Malaysian VTubers. I figured, what the hell, right? I mean, I'm not. Oh, they took my chairs. I am Malaysian. That is a fact. Hey, no, no, not like this. No, please. No, no, not like this. not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh. I was mid-report. I was mid-report. Oh, I was mid-report. That gives me time to look him up at least. Let's see. Momoiro Kohi. I couldn't change cams because that guy locked me. Oh, male Malaysian VTuber. He's also live 2D rigger. That's a guy? Are you sure that's a guy? I'm not being judgy, it's just... That's a guy, okay. What's the other one? Shino Kitsune. Oh, it's another Malaysian one. Oh, are you a Malaysian VTuber enthusiast? Because if you are, then I guess that benefits me. Okay. Well, now I know about him. Yippee-ki-yay. Fuck, it's been an hour and a half, but I can still go. Okay, note to self, if I mid-report on this map, I don't want to be switching cams. That one's just straight up on me. Support local? Is it... Oh, wait, so you're Malaysian too? I don't talk about being Malaysian a lot, but my debut, I immediately doxed where I am from. Take a wild guess? Well, I mean, if you say support local, then it's best to assume that you are in fact local, right? No, because so my debut was a Valorant match, right? But everything in that debut was going wrong completely. Like everything from black screens to just trying to figure out how to get Valorant showing, right? And by sheer coincidence, I was paired with Malaysians on my team, right? And then, you know, I heard their accent. I was like, "Hey, you Malaysian?" They were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Dari mana?" And they were just like, "Oh, Sabah." And I was just like, "Oh, okay. Aku dari Subang." You know, I gave the exact like state I was in and city. So yeah, my debut was 1 hour and 10 minutes of what you shouldn't be doing. That was actually the first time by sheer coincidence I queued with Malaysians too. You know, did I just say where I'm from? Uh, uh, whoops. That's again a lesson in what you don't want to do. Typically, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want to be telling people the paintings changed. No way. Whatever. Yeah, yeah. So back to Korean Shino. Theoretically speaking, hang anak orang. Hang. People using the word hang tells me you might be from Kedah. Kejoho. Tak tahu ah. Okay, so one of them. Wait, both of them look like twinks. So what are you telling me? I was Johor pakai hang. I don't know. I'm actually just guessing. But setahu aku Kedah, yeah. Sebab at least ayahku dari Kedah. But he doesn't say hung. His siblings does. Oh, my gold. They touched my gold. Utara mana? I am a Malaysian that scarily doesn't know enough about Malaysians, by the way. So I assume people from Kedah say it, but really it's the whole that side that says it, right? I don't get Malaysians in chat often, so this is entertaining. It's kind of nice, I guess. They took my goddamn chairs. I would assume so, lol. That Malaysia tag is gonna carry you, trust? I don't know. I'm used to the YouTube side, right? Okay, so here's the thing, right? The only reason I started on YouTube is because I was fully aware that I wasn't gonna do well at all. Slow paced. And that was kind of the point, I guess. Because I was like, I wanted to do streaming as a hobby, but I don't really want people like watching me, right? So, YouTube is a slow paced yeah, slow paced platform. So it's just people seeing you there is just once in a blue moon, right? But then I realized that it's kind of fun to have people drop by. Was there something there? No. It was kind of fun to have people drop by, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna finally stream to Twitch. So yeah, you're not gonna grow organically nowadays. That's fine. Oh, if you want to see clips, you can watch my shorts on YouTube. Not my pants. I'm not wearing shorts. I'm wearing pants. But on YouTube, you can watch my shorts. Yeah, I actually do quite a bit of shorts, actually. My clips will do numbers, by the way. Trust? Okay, I trust you. Thank you, Luna. Oh, my painting. They touched my painting. They touched my painting, so I will touch them. If it's edited correctly? Oh, you know what? Edit it wrongly, just for funsies. See what happens. Trust. Make sure you really highlight the zipper sound effects. Did you guys hear the zipper, by the way? Edit as cringy as possible. Hey, you don't need to edit in the cringe, buddy. I got that monopolized. I swear they took my benches once and never again. Do you guys happen to remember whether I got the multiple anomalies warning yet, or did I not have it this run yet? Rewatch clip with audio up? Oh, okay. Because otherwise I was just going to pull my crotch to the mic and just mess with the zipper. Though that'd be weird. You didn't get the warning? No? Oh, okay. Very good, very good. It means I'm going to be alive for just a little bit. I did I did slack for the whole of last week from streaming and clip making. But this week, because I do have the time and headspace, I'm gonna be more active. So tomorrow there's gonna be a short uploaded. So is Wednesday, and then Thursday got a collab with Nostra in the chat. Burning out is normal, don't worry about it. Well, ooh, for the past month at my workplace, it was a matter of there were people who were let go, right? So I didn't have mood to stream because, I was wondering if I was one of the people being let go. But it still sucks when it's a coworker, you know? Because, like, you sit there thinking, well, it's them today, it's me tomorrow. That and I have been spending time touching grass a lot last week. Occasional breaks are essential. Boy, ain't that the truth. Ah, they moved my bottle. But I like making clips and making streams. When people behave and are nice, it's nice. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button for more. If you want to see, I'd say prime catboy content, but it's not really prime, it's just cat boy. Hey, it's your boy, the Collab Man. Yeah, Nostra. You and oh, there's a head in the break room. Don't like that. I said pride. Did I say pride? What did I say? I forgot. I guess it is Pride Month, isn't it? Oh no, I said Prime, not Pride. Prime, like Amazon. Was there a notepad on the table? I don't know. Did they change the floors? No, they didn't. Amazon Pride. I don't think that tracks, buddy. They be hitting me with the anomalies I've never seen before now. That's getting me scared. Hmm. No action for a little bit. Gets the guy a little nervous. Come on, game. You want to throw a guy at me, don't you? Oh, okay, that was quick. There's a guy in the corner. I didn't mean that quick, game. One of the reasons why I switch cameras when I'm reporting a whole ass guy, right? Is because in some games they attack you when you report them. Turns out people don't like when you tell the feds about them. Is base laptop supposed to be laptop or was it a computer? Hey, did the tables at the counter had computers? No, no, they don't. Wait, hold on. Let me see what you're on about. After I do a quick run through, everything else seems to track. Hey, wait, wasn't it a whole PC? Hold on, you might be on something. It was a whole PC, wasn't it? Oh my god, you're right. It was a whole PC. Okay, so something did look weird there. I just thought something was missing on this side. You are not schizo? Well, Don't never say never. It could still be schizo. You were just right this time. But what about the men in your walls, huh? Are they real? Check them. Check them right now. Imagine if this was a laptop instead of a computer. Okay, so I gotta take note of that now. Like they can swap computers with laptops and vice versa. So I could always be in the position of same, but different. Oh, Bob, yeah, he's fine. He's chilling the wall. Okay. It's nice to know Bob's cool like that. The mouse is moving. Okay, someone's working overtime. Don't like that. Anyone else wants to move my stuff for whatever reason? No. Mug. No anomaly warnings yet. Ah, bottle. Bottle moved. In the break area. Thankfully, I don't have to report it specifically as bottle moving, but bottle moved. Nice try, game. Are you fond of gay people, KO? I have no issues with gay people at all. Most of my friends are queer. And those viewers out there, that's the surprise. You were gay this entire time. That's right. I'm talking about you watching. You are gay. That's awesome. Oh, no, they changed the floors again. Yeah, I guess happy Pride Month to the people watching who are gay as hell. You keep doing that. But remember, if I catch you being gay outside of June, I swear to God. Kidding, by the way, kidding. I ain't, but I suspect that you are since our last Dying Light collab. Hey, listen, I'm literally dating a woman, right? How's that gay? Admiring other man's eyelashes? Hey, listen, he had fabulous eyelashes, okay? You gotta give credit where credit's due, is all I'm saying. I can testify? Testify for what exactly? Liking women is gay? Hey, what? No, wait. It's because women like men, isn't it? And liking men is gay. Oh, fuck it. It's because women like liking men is gay. You said exactly what I thought you were gonna type. That's amazing. I'm just that good. I read your mind. I read you like a book, buddy. Alright, I can't die now, because dying is for losers, and I'm a winner today. Get absolutely fucking red, you nerd. Oh my god. Guess I have to reward you, and how exactly are you gonna be doing that? Oh, have you guys seen anything in a while? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, alright. Oh, I do not have alerts because I have no idea how those work and how to set those up. but I did notice you subscribing, so thank you for the subscription and thank you for following my Twitter. Yes, it's Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Under no circumstances. Bottle. Thank you, by the way. Nobody's calling it X, right? Ain't nobody calling it X. Oh, they moved my rope. Gotta move it back. You went to streaming without knowing how to set things up? Yeah, that is correct. Setting up alerts is easy. Well, I imagine that it is, right? But I don't know. It's just I'm very particular, right? And I feel like alerts, they're cool and all, but they're kind of disruptive, I guess. It's like they can be loud and out of nowhere. I like to keep things simple. Does that make sense? The whole alerts and all those visuals, they're just very new age for me. I'm old, I think. You can just make them small and silent. I guess. Oh, the blinds are the same. So I do, okay. Technically, this overlay of mine, right? This overlay of mine, I have the option to make it print alerts as well into the chat. I just have it disabled. I don't know. Uh, Maybe it's weird, right? But how I operate is if I follow someone, I don't want to be like called out for following someone because that feels a little awkward. So I guess that's why I don't want to be putting people on display the moment they follow because like what if they're private, right? They're new age for me too. See, what do I call you? Sax? I'm gonna call you Sax. Sax gets it. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. It's just it's a little new age for me. Didn't know we had fossils in chat. Do I sound like a zoomer to you, kid? I don't know. I just like keeping things plain and simple. I'm literally monochrome. I'm the opposite of grand creativity. I am gray. They're way too chaotic, right? Well, I'm okay with being called out for following, but when you have redeems for there's pop-ups everywhere, that's annoying, right? It takes space. To me, also, it's like it's kind of yeah, it, all those reasons. Oh, okay. There is a man on my ceiling. I'm okay. So I'm someone who gets overstimulated very easily, right? So I like keeping things dumbed down and just as simple as I could. They are customizable, you are right. But really, I guess having people just chatting feels enough, right? I guess alerts gives you the impression of, let's say, activity, right? And activity means people view what you're doing as, oh, okay, it's very, what is it? Busy, I guess. There's a lot of people. Oh, these safe, they shrunk it. That's a preference that you have then? Yeah. Feels like one of those old memes about COD having too much in your HUD. I've never played COD, so I can't attest to that. But yeah, I don't get overstimulated. It's just that when I watch someone play a game, I just like to focus on them playing a game. Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even like that I have an overlay. I don't even like that I have a chat on screen. I don't even like that I have my model on screen. I've always been the kind of guy where if I'm watching someone, I want to focus on the gameplay, right? So that's why what I have is very VOD focused. Um, yeah, it's just I'm quiet. I'm quiet and simple. You're such an unk for saying that. That's okay. This is not the first time I've been called an unk. It won't be the last time I'm called an unk. I am, in fact, an unk, and that's okay. Oh, hi, Jeremy. Not you, KO. You're fine. Saxton, you're 40? But you know what? I think I relate more to you than I do the younger people. Oh, my lord. I'm in my late 20s. But you know, of course, I have the VTuber model because, like, not really a VTuber without the model, right? Like, or at least something to indicate. Oh, that's my first warning. Something has already gone wrong somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen. I'm not losing this one. Not again. Okay, that's bad. I don't see the anomaly anywhere. No. 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 Please. There's an anomaly somewhere. I'm reporting the hall. There's an anomaly somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Fuck. Maybe in the basement? Maybe something moved. Oh, okay. Counter, counter. Don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. Okay, that's one. One out of three. See, blinds. Hands moving. Stuff is here. Nothing's missing. Painting's okay. Something moved, something changed, something's missing. Something happened. Where, what, who, and how? Money's still there. Velvet rope. Everything is as it should be here. What? I don't understand. Oh, oh, someone took something from the hall. The whole last bench is missing. Fuck. This level needs to chill, my god, you're right, dude. The area of the 4 gold bars looks completely fine, though. Mug. Oh, man. Man's watching. Okay, that was like what? 3 anomalies? We got them. I got them. Okay, so they were just scaring me, that's all. But just keep your eyes 1, 2, 3. There are not supposed to be 3 chairs in the hallway. There's only supposed to be 2 chairs in the hallway. I don't mind being 40. What bothers me is the fact that I'm 40 and still living with my mom because of psychological issues that weren't treated until later in my life. Well, I mean, listen. Now it's rich for me to say don't feel bad about that, right? But like, you've got a reason, so don't blame yourself. I don't know from what region you are, but if you're from Southeast Asia, then living with your parents is actually insanely normal until you're married. Like you're from the US? Oh, okay. So from the US, then it's a little rough, right? Because you guys operate different over there. 18 and you're booted out of the house. Yeah? But you know what? Don't be hard on yourself because you actually have a medical condition. We have dual chat now? Yes, Jeremy, we do have dual chat. Problem is my overlay broke, so I have to figure out why it's broken. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for the next 20 minutes. There's a naked man in the hall. They are spamming these people. I'm gonna be locking in because I have the opportunity to finish this game today, and I'm taking it. if you don't mind me asking, and if it's not too personal, what psychological issues do you have? I mean, there's a difference between living with your parents and living with your parents. Um, yeah. Oh, the room's layered. Holy, they've been shooting me with anomalies back to back. They want me to die, plain and simple. But that's not happening. Shit. Asperger's, clinical depression that I didn't start taking medicine for until 15 years ago. I once had to develop games for people with, well, I mean, developed a game for people with Asperger's syndrome. So you have, what is it, higher visual processing, but lower auditory processing. Do you struggle with emotion? I was like, oh, how did you know? That was years ago. You were talking to the guy from Discord? What? Oh, I'm talking to a guy from Twitch right now. The Twitch side is live. Okay, I'm about to win this. Please, just nothing else. Remember, Keo, don't move the camera while reporting? I don't even need to report anymore. I'm done. By right, I'm done. Come on, game. Come on, give it to me. Yes! You know Larry David's character from Curb Your Enthusiasm? That's like my personality. Unfortunately, I am incredibly ignorant to everything that exists in the world, so I don't know a whole lot of things. But I've heard of Larry David, so I'm gonna look that up. But yeah, no, Asperger's is a little tough. Again, higher visual processing, lower auditory processing, so you function better with visual aids rather than hearing. Some people with Asperger's have issues identifying emotions, but you know, like it's varying, I think. Very. Case by case basis. So I don't do the full pass that his character does? Huh. Not as severe as it used to be because I had neurofeedback therapy in 2005. Oh, okay. That's something. Okay, I'm not calling you old, but did they have enough mental health, let's say, aid in 2005? Because I think the seriousness of mental health was kind of taken only like 2010 onwards. But you know what? It's good if you did manage to get something earlier than that. Oh lord, that hurts. That's a very trippy menu. Oh, priority packet. No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that anyways gotta go. Have to insert lame excuse here. Don't you worry, Jeremy. Stream is actually done. I finished the game. 2005, I wasn't even born yet. Jesus. How old are you? You know what? It's hard to believe that people... Wait, hold on. I got a math. 6, 5... It's hard to believe people from, like, people born in 2005, right? Are already over 18. Am I doing the math right? Hold on. When you think of someone from 2005, I generally think of, let's say, a toddler, you know? You were born in 1986? Oh. You're 21? Fucking no. That makes me feel old. Not all of them. Some of them are still 20. I gotta do math. Let's see. If you were born in 2006, it is the year 2026. They'd be 20 years old, right? Am I crazy? No. No, not. Wait, someone born in 2008 would still be 18, right? Shit. Made you feel worse, KO? Mine is 2003. Dude, I was born in 99. The best part about remembering my age, at least, is like, okay, whatever the year is, after May, add 1. So I'm 27. Some of them don't turn 21 till later this year. I guess you're right. That's the, later half of the month, folks, right? I was born in May, slightly before half the year. Well, 1 month before half the year. So I spend more of the year being my actual age than most. Not most. Yeah. Oh, it's only been 2 hours of streaming and my brain is actually tired beyond conversation. But you know what? This is kind of fun. Did you hear about Sam Brinton? I'm gonna look them up. Simple answer is no. But it's not because I don't know him, it's because I'm incredibly ignorant. That is an interesting seeming person. Cool. I hope he's doing better because he had some issues to work out. Yeah. Not to sound judgmental, but sometimes you take a look at someone and you know they've got some issues. Holy. I feel like I've seen them before. They kind of look like a slightly crazier Matt Damon. Damon? Matt Damon. Because he had severe enough issues to be willing to steal stuff from the airport? Like what? Kleptomania? They a klepto? Or they just good old-fashioned loopy? I don't want to be like mean, of course. I'm trying to find the more tasteful terms. I don't think loopy is tasteful. Yep. Theft would definitely be worth, a question here and there. Am I crazy to think that they kind of look like Matt Damon, though? Like, in some weird way. Not weird way, but like... I don't think it's kleptomania. I think he had some sort of thrill-seeker attitude, like he wanted to risk getting caught. Well, he got caught, so... I guess that's about as far as that goes. Yeah, no. And an airport is insane, because, that is one of the places next to a prison, right? That has, like, upper security. So, that's high risk, high reward. I mean, airports in my country, though, you take a guy's bag, I don't think they're gonna care. But again, I wish the best for people. To anyone that has issues, You have the entirety of your life to work on it, or not at all. Whatever the case, try, or don't. That is up to you. I don't know if that's good advice, that just is, I wish you I wish you the best too, Sax. Right, so that was I'm on observation duty 5. That was actually all the levels, which means I can finally switch to I'm on observation duty 6. But you know what? That one's for next time. Let's see. The security for getting onto the plane is not as tight as baggage claim. What? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Is that how we get terrorists on the fucking airplanes? But... baggage claim is a battlefield. It kind of is, right? Like, I mean, the airport in my country is... baggage claim is after you get off the plane? It is. Right, no, it is. Baggage claim. How do you get past... Because there's guards posted up front to make sure that you're not some random guy walking towards the baggage claim from the outside, right? I guess that makes sense how they got caught. Yeah, with the conveyor belts. The baggage claim in my country is goddamn awful. You will be there for an additional 2 hours looking for your stuff. So, stealing from a baggage claim, I guess, it's the whole thrill seeker, I can't speak, thrill seeker attitude, right? So, I'm sitting here wondering, oh, why do a high risk thing? And then I realized, that's the point, Well, he was on the flight, then he went to the baggage claim of the flight and took luggage that belonged to other people. That's a lot of effort and money to just be taking other people's stuff. But hey, I'm hoping the guy works on it. I don't really hear about this person a lot. I've seen them here and there. But whatever the case, I wish him well. So that's actually just gonna be it for me tonight. I am gonna... Well, it's a little early to go to bed, but stream is done, so thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, I'm gonna be playing I'm on Observation Duty 6 next time. So good night and bye-bye. Have a good night, folks. Or morning, wherever you guys are.